It's Dark Souls 3! Seriously, Christmas has been coming in like March or April for the last 3 years now, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. Of cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Yes, that's my name. Entry incomplete. So looking through this list, the classes are pretty much what you'd expect usually from here. Knight, Mercenary, Warrior, Herald, Thief, Assassin, Sorcerer, Pyromancer, Cleric, and Deprived. Because there's always gotta be the one that's like, hey, start level 1. Good luck. One thing that I'd notice is, I could be wrong because I haven't played the first Dark Souls in a little while, but I don't remember being in the second Dark Souls, and it might be new. It's a version that's like a halfway point between sort of like a Knight and a Cleric. And it's really, this actually sounds kind of special to me, because I generally play as a melee character and kind of a dex character and stuff like that. But I like to pick Cleric as a starting class because you start off with certain restorative powers that just seem like handy tools to have around. And they literally, like, I often prefer, like, Shield and Spear as a nice little starting setup while I'm getting used to the new campaign, and they made the class that is my playstyle, which is freaking me out a little bit. So I think I'm going to be playing as the Herald, a former Herald who journeyed to finish a quest undertaken, wields a sturdy spear, and employs a gentle restorative miracle. The spear even has the freaking red feather effect, the red hair going from the rim, in full, like, Zhou Yun style. I'm happy with that. Interestingly, they're called burial gifts now. There's always been a gift. But it looks like burial gift indicates what you must have been buried with when you died, because I'm sure we're playing as undead again. That's just how they ever do. Maximum hit points, divine blessing, hidden blessing, Fully restores FP, right? Because they gave this game magic. Fire bombs. By the way, just to be clear, I'm going in blind again. I know basically nothing about this game. I know that weapon arts exist, and I know that magic is a thing again. Like it has a meter instead of spells per day. But that's mostly it. I'm just really excited to play another Dark Souls game. There's never a bad time to play a Dark Souls game. Fire gem used to upgrade to fire weapons. Interesting. Have they done that before? A weapon upgrade at the beginning of the game? Firebomb, of course. Oh, black firebomb, yeah. Sovereignless soul. The sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls. That's dark. So you're selling... It's like you consumed the soul of a loved one to get some starting souls, basically. Rusted gold coin. Greatly increases item discovery. The usual stuff. Young white branch. That sounds new. Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into the environment, but only once. I feel like given them the options we're given here, the life ring's the obvious thing to start with, because the other ones are all consumables. Oh yeah, there's a guy that looks like he's had a hard life. I never really make pretty characters in Souls games. I just I make characters that look like they have some sort of history or something. Alright, Doran, good luck. Cemetery of Ash. It's almost surreal to walk into a new zone in a Dark Souls game and be like, I don't know where this goes. Don't get a lot of opportunities like these anymore. Alright, so here's my new character from the Cemetery of Ash. I'm going in fully blind. Don't know where I am or where we're going. That's just exciting. So we have our heal spell. Start with 3 Estus flasks this time around. Definitely get a Demon Souls vibe immediately from elements of the interface and the... Just seeing the mana bar come back is part of it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just had the realization that I think I'm wearing fluted armor, or parts of it. The chest piece in particular looks like fluted armor in a way that takes me back a bit, because that was my favorite armor set in Dark Souls, in Demon Souls. Even, yes, the one on the cover. Are you hostile right off the bat? Teaching me how to lock on. That's fine. Oh! Getting all pokey, huh? We're gonna have to get a sense of range with some of this stuff. Gonna have to get back in the mood of using a shield in the first place again. Unless I decide not to, I guess. Oh! Alright. Good luck muscle memory at returning. Alright. I totally hit A to try to roll away, which is something that some game has taught me to do. I can't even keep track anymore. That was probably Hyperlight Drifter's fault. An Ashen Estus Flask. Fill with Estus at bonfire. Restores FP. Oh. So we have a separate flask just for our new type of element there. Let's see, the Estus Flask. The undead treasure, these dull green flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfires, drink to restore. The journey of an undead has always traced the bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus Flask. Undead treasure these dull ashen flasks. Quite befitting of an unkindled. An ashen Estus Flask turns a bonfire's heat cold. Interesting. I start off with a heal, which is straightforward, part of the way of the white. Ooh. So as a shield user, I get a skill called Shield Splitter. Take a large step forward and make a single focused thrust to puncture enemy shields and inflict damage. We'll have to learn about that over time. And Unfaltering Prayer is a talisman skill. Temporarily increase poise while casting miracles. Preventing enemy attacks from interrupting prayer. Works while equipped in the either hand. So how do you do weapon arts? Is it left trigger? Nope, that's the shield attack. Do I have to two-hand it? Ooh, that very much does seem like it's the new skill. Alright, that seems like the forward direction, and in fact, the split in the cliff looks a whole lot like the things betwixt. So what's over here? And do I... oh, I don't seem to fat roll right now, actually. I seem to have below whatever is required. Soul of a desecrated corpse. Anything bad around here? Let's see, what is my equip load at right now? 30 out of 52. And I don't feel a rumble. I could be... I don't know, maybe it could be not implemented on PC for all I know, but I don't feel a rumble, so I don't think I'm fat rolling at the moment. Hello, friend. Let's test a fun new toy. Oh, yep, RB behind. That's a critical hit. It's talking about backstabs. Ooh, my other attack did 80, so 130 is definitely a jump. The enemies are scattered all about. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, hi, flaming crossbow. Good to meet you. So we have a few different attack types to keep track of. My R1 does 70 damage, but the shield breaker does 130. And the backstab takes the cake, as expected. What's this one say? Yeah, two-handing. Use item is X. Oh yeah, right weapon skills are with left trigger when two-handing. I wonder if weapon arts have to be used while two-handing. That'll be something to look up at some point, I think. Turn back. Or so you say. You're not the boss of me. I'll totally see what happens. How bad could it be after all, right? That looks like a boss chamber. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's make sure that we finished looking around. Don't want to skip ahead. So this will be interesting because we're gonna get the chance to get a feeling now of what the difference is between a next-gen Dark Souls game. The difference between a next-gen Dark Souls game and and Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne had certain changes to its aesthetic, but it's hard to tell whether or not certain elements are because of the change in location style. Yep, kick. The kicks are back. It's hard to tell if it's a change in location style or if it's specifically a part of the fact that they're oops. It's hard to tell if it's a new location style or if it's the new graphics, you know? So that's part of the learning thing, is figuring out some of that. Can I go up here? No? Alright, well the forward, that seems like the obvious forward direction, so frankly I really want to know what's over here. Because I think whatever it is might be optional. Which only makes me more curious. Let's test our heal. Very minor, and I used up my FP, so we won't be getting any more of that for a bit. We'll see how it goes. What's up here? Ambush? Something glowing. Oh yeah, that's glowing. Crystal Golem, perhaps? Oh, it looks angry. Oh! It does not seem pleased with me. Oh, I've made mistakes. Ho ho! Did not know what to expect there. How much did it take? Any damage? Oh. Hi. Ho ho! Look at him and just all of his tricks. Oh, it is intimidating. Okay. Hi, buddy. Nice to meet you. Oh. Oh, that was a surprising miss. And I'm dead. I might be a little under-equipped for that one. That might be a good one to come back to when I'm a little bit more practiced. A little more practiced or a little more equipped. Or both, really. Alright, to continue forward, let's see where this main path goes to. I think it's important not to push myself too hard early on, because there's certain elements of muscle memory that need to come back to get back in the rhythm, because it's been a little too long since I played these games. Also, couldn't hurt to have a longer spear if I can find one. I was being a little caught off guard by how little reach it seems to have so far. This is a cool sight, by the way. Look at these mountains. But we'll definitely go back to that probably relatively soon and go take it on again. But I want to see the rest of this area. Oh, our first bonfire. Yep. And we're healed. There we go. They really pumped up the contrast. Oh, we just earned a rest emote. Alright. They really pumped up the contrast on these item icons. I don't remember the Estus flask icon looking quite like that. We can probably sneak up on that guy, or head straight forward. Don't want to get surrounded, so let's just let him... Let's try parrying. Nope. 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 Not even a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and just let mulligan that one. Alright. Wow. Certain elements of your timing can really atrophy, can't they? Pokey pokey. Alright, let's press forward. We'll get back into parrying sooner or later. There's an item over there. Let's see. So are we back to double tap? That's a roll. There we go. Right now jump is mapped to left stick. Okay. Let's try to be careful here. Hit. Yes. Titanite shard. We're back with Titanite. Good to know. You never know what they're gonna do in a given game. Plunging attack. Hi. Oh, it's good to have them back. They never really were gone. I've just been playing too many other games. That was a satisfying little run. Ooh. Getting Hate Knight vibes a little bit there. I'm sure I'll have to fight them soon. Any sort of secret over here? Nope. I don't know if we're currently in hit A on door rules or hit door with weapon rules. We'll find out. Hit. Oh no. That was almost bad for me. Almost rolled straight off. Firebomb. Yep, ragdolls are back. Those didn't go anywhere. Is this what I think it is? Can't quite tell if it's columnar jointing or not. I'm gonna say not quite. But it's close to looking like columnar jointing. It's just sort of tabular looking rocks. Bye. Oh look at all these little side guys. Don't mind me, just really want full credit for your souls. You startling man. There we go. Alright, we've stocked up a little bit. Let's go fight the big bad guy. So we're back to having durability meters under our stuff, just like in Dark Souls 2, but they seem to be degrading much slower. We'll see how they balance that in this particular game. Friend, and definitely not first boss fight, right? Friend. He looks a lot, getting even more Hate Knight vibes. He's just standing here and he looks like he's in pain. There's weird blobs coming out of his back. He's been impaled by a sword. I have an emote to remove his sword, which seems like a terrible idea. Probably triggers set fight, or maybe it makes him disintegrate or something horrible too. Maybe he's a Knight of Ash. How did you die? Oh, just fighting in this general area. Okie dokie. This is a terrible idea. He is still bleeding. I should be worried about that. I removed a sword from him, but it didn't become a new item. Iudex Gundyr? So he has a boss health bar, so the other character wasn't a boss. It was just a weird spike monster thing. Oh. Roll! It's surprisingly easy to double roll. I must be very light by this game's standards right now. There we go. Pokey pokey. Oh yeah, he's not too durable. He's no pursuer. Oop. I got you, bro. Don't worry. Oh, that was a wide swing. The cliff has me wondering if you can Oh no. Oh no. What? Excuse me? Ow. Don't know what I expected, but what? Ow. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like. Is he dead yet? He is not dead yet. Oh crap. Quick heal. Got him. Ho 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 ho. Don't know what I expected, but what the hell was that? Ember restored. I assume that happened because I killed something and I died. Is it because I died earlier, or because just because I killed the boss in general? But what the hell? I'm glowing. Look at that. I'm all fiery. What is the deal with that? So is this what state I'm in when I'm powered up? Is this the humanity state basically? Was I hollow before? Huh. I was not prepared for him to to expand in that way. The fact that we're by a cliff, though, makes me wonder, can you knock him off the cliff? Because I feel like the fact that there's a big cliff just prepares us for a Dragon Rider situation, where you could have a hilariously short boss fight. Obviously, we have to look at that weapon. Coiled sword. Thrust into shrine bonfire to activate bonfire warp. Ooh. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by Iudex, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. What the hell is this thing? Number held 1 out of 1. Oh, it's a key, so it's permanent, I think. I thought it was a consumable for a second there, but no, I seem to just have it. As far as I can tell. This is our online play item? Those who engage in unjust deeds in contact with other worlds will lose their connection to them. Way of the White Clerics assume each sin as their own, but are found few and far between. Acting without honor will never be without risk. I was not expecting that thing to just expand in the craziest way. Alright, so now I can warp if I use that key. Though I'm not entirely sure how. Because I don't think you can equip a sword icon to your quick bar. Like, I don't think that's really an option. It's a key. So it must just mean I can now warp between bonfires, but I need to have warpable bonfires around. Either way, let's not obsess over it for too long, because I hardly am in need of a warping power this early on. We just started.